I had someone arguing with me yesterday online. He was a lefty from New Zealand, and he was first of all thinking that I was a right-winger because I was saying that you can't trust anything. Well, I'd said for years that you cannot trust anything on Wikipedia, on Snopes.com, and also Quora, because all three companies are, it seems, controlled by the ultra-left. So if you tell any right-wing views there, you've got to be very, very mildly conservative. If you tell any left-wing views, they have to be ultra-left. They can't be the realist left. They have to be the bollocks, you know, hyperbola left, where everything is exaggerated, and you can't just be surprised by something. You have to be shocked by it, right? So this guy's point was the fact that I was forwarding something. This is from Chris Hedges, who's a Pulitzer Prize winner. A guy who used to work for the New York Post and left because he would not toe the line. And by toe the line, I mean the same as Ed Schultz and many others. Same as Max and Stacey from BBC, who went across to Al Jazeera, who then went across to RT.com. Why did they land on RT? Because they could not tell the truth on the media, with the media platform they had, because it was a corporate media platform. And RT, as much as I don't like their news shows, which are clearly given artistic license to do what they want to do, as long as they maybe don't say something bad about Putin. Because you don't hear them say anything bad about Putin, so that must be the rule, right? Don't say anything bad about our leader. You can do what you want, as long, you know. Yeah, because Max Keiser says negative stuff about Russia in his show. You'll never know that if you don't listen to his show. If you say that I don't listen to what Max Keiser says because I don't like Max Keiser, then you're a moron. If you just say that I don't listen to what Chris Hedges says because he's on the RT platform, then you're a moron. You're a self-censoring moron, right? That's pretty much all my point is here. Don't self-censor. Good information is good information regardless of where it comes from. It's like not eating an apple because of the bowl that it came in was cracked, you know, or not eating an orange. Probably it's got a protective cover anyway, you know. It literally is insane. And this guy was arguing with me for ages. I told him how you probably don't like Stephen Molyneux or Lauren Southern either, because they're more right wing, a bit conservative right wing. But they're sensible. Actually, I would actually regard, you know, Stephen Molyneux is a bit more like me. He's a bit lefty in some ways. He's a bit righty in some ways. It's more centrist, I'd say. Lauren Southern probably more conservative right, and a little bit of maybe libertarian too. So what's wrong with listening to their point of view? So what we're doing is we're actually living in a world where the extreme fascist left is actually advocating that you block out any other voice. You don't engage in conversation. You don't think. You don't meet. You don't have a meeting of minds. You don't have a meeting of ideas. You say, if the idea comes from that space or that person, I don't want to know what the idea is. I don't care how smart the idea is. I don't care, and this shuts down knowledge. This shuts down information sharing, shuts down collaboration, and it can't be good for mankind. But that's what they want. So the left, the ultra left, has morphed into what the ultra right used to be. They fill the same void. They're attracting the same people. Because if a YouTuber who, I can't remember her name. She lives in America. She lives in Canada, but she's from Ukraine. Anyway, I'll try and paste it below later on if I remember. But she was saying about a chameleon type of woman she was talking about, but there are chameleon men as well. The people who have no opinion, they're just like, oh yeah, man, yes, awesome game on Friday. I don't really watch rugby. Yeah, rugby sucks, doesn't it? Yeah. They're just so flippant on they have no opinions, and that's why I was saying in another video beware of stupid. Be also aware of people with no opinion. If you have no opinion, then you're going to be one of those people who are easily malleable, easily bashed into shape to fit a new mold. And to have people around you is dangerous. I'll tell you right now. I can go into it. I'd be happy to have a conversation about why it's dangerous. I'm not going to do so now, though. Just get them away from you. You'll have a better life if you get them away from you. Now, and I guess it sounds like I'm saying the same thing. Get them away from you. I'm saying, no, listen to what you have to say. Do you have anything to say? I can guarantee you they won't. Hear them out. Once you see they have nothing to say, get rid of them, right? There's a difference between censoring someone and deciding you've had enough of complete bollocks or nothing positive, or being in the presence of someone who has not only nothing to offer you, but actually is spreading negativity of some form, like a disease. Just get them away from you. Of course, listen first, offer to help, goodbye. That's it. All right, cheers.